Hi everyone, it's Nicole and I'm here to work on Project 100. We are down to 5 page kits so that I have 60 page kits to take with me next week to the crop. So we're down to the crunch. So I thought, because I talked about this in another video, that I have sort of, used the page kit once, used it a second time, and there's not enough to make it a third time. So I got to keep sort of the flow going. So that means I have to start making some new ones too, so that I can, once I do use this page, then I can make another page right after. So I am, well, like that. I'll cut that off. I'm going to do it right away. So that's what I'm going to do. I think the last 5, I am going to make 5 new page kits. And then I can just, I can make it so that once I do this page, oh, I like it like that. Isn't that nice? Once I finish this page, I can turn it to another one after. But one thing I've noticed is I need to make sure that there's lots of embellishments. This is a really, really old 2012, so it's 10 years old. Never been opened before. Not a once. So one thing I have to remember is when I get home, when I get these done, yes, I'm going to make another page kit, but I have to remember that I need to put these stickers back in here. Do you know how many page kits I went through this morning? Or page collections? Trying to find collections with their stickers in it. Ugh. Or when I buy a collection, try to keep everything together. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to match up packages of embellishments with collections that maybe don't belong together. Because a lot of in the last few years there, I wasn't buying the papers of certain collections. I was just getting the embellishments. So they're going to have to fit with, another collection. So do I want to do 2 pages with this? Maybe. Maybe. Let me see here. Oh, I like that. Maybe we can put that with that. I find these simple stories collection, I like them, but they're hard to use. Like a lot of times they don't have nice backgrounds that, it's all like busy and then you have cut aparts. What am I supposed to do with that? Right? What am I supposed to do with that? You know what? I think I might use that one because this one here, I'm using a stripe. So let's try to use polka dots on this one. Maybe a card. I don't know. Take your place, make your mark, live your life. I like that. Ooh, I kind of like this, all about me. Like maybe I could do that. It was funny because last night we went to a hockey game, our major, junior hockey for a city. We have season tickets. Anyway, there was one kid on there, and don't forget, they're like 16 to 20. There was one kid on there. I'm like, oh my gosh, how tall is that kid? And I said, I bet you anything that's the size that Mason's going to be, because he's 4'11", and he's 9 years old. He is like 7, 8 inches taller than the kids, all the kids on his team. Like it's insane. So I thought they got an app for everything, right? So let me plug the numbers in. Oh my gosh, it said, it's not guaranteed, right? Because it's like, you know, guesswork. But it said, because of the age that he's at and the height and the weight, he's probably going to be 6'4". What? He's going to be a big kid. So anyway, I was showing him and he was like, Mammy, I don't know if I want to be that tall. So, I don't think, I said, that's not guaranteed, buddy. And there's not too much you can do about it. You're going to be how tall you're going to be. So, I think he's going to be a tall boy. He is going to be a tall boy. So, okay, let me see. There's some browns. I printed some 1.5 inch circles yesterday, but I didn't print any viewfinders. So I may not have the color. These 3 look the same. I may not have the colors that I want, or, you know, close enough though. I'm just going to do 2 dark and 1 light. There you go. I am trying to use stuff that I have here instead of, you know, printing. So, of course, did I get everything ready before I started this? Oh no, that's Halloween stuff. Nope. Did I put everything back where they need to be before I started? No. Yesterday, I did a whole bunch, and then when I was done, I was done. I had a bunch of editing to do, so I did that, and then I made supper because we had to leave. We had to leave at 4:20 because our car needs some parts. So we had to go, oh look, I can go those 2. We had to go get that before they closed last night, and they closed at 5. So we kind of had to rush and go get that. And then today I wanted to make some taco salad, and I had no tomatoes, no green onions. We forgot to get some cucumbers. Not that I need cucumbers for taco salad, but tomorrow I want to make a regular salad. And with the salad, I like to put cucumbers in it. And we forgot cucumbers. I have everything else. I have, you know, broccoli and cauliflower and all this stuff, but forgot the cucumbers. I think I'm going to go with the light, maybe. Yeah, let's go with the light because the viewfinders are the dark ones here. So let's cut these out. So I kind of know what I'm going to make for the next 2 nights. I don't know what I'm going to have with that salad, though. Like what meat? I have no idea. I can figure that out tomorrow. Not a big deal. Okay, so that one I need 2 lights and 1 dark. So let's get the dark. And the other light I might have to, unless I cut that one in 2. I can do that. I'll just cut that one in 2. Yeah, that's what I'll do. Okay, so there's that. Yeah, I don't know if I'm the only one that obsesses about food that way. I'm just always thinking, I don't know, I think half the battle of food prep is knowing what the heck you're going to do. This is going to be like probably about, I don't know, sports. And I'm still, or this one is going to be about Mason. I'm still going to put a mushroom on it. Why not? Maybe I can use like a different color in the background so that they stand out. I'm telling you, those mushrooms are like the butterflies. You can put them on everything. Oh, no, that's not the kind I want. I want mushroom number 1. Let's see. Let's see. Okay. Ooh, do I want red? Red would be cute. Yeah, I think red would be cute. So now, yesterday, after I finished everything, it took me about an hour because I had 8 page kits that I had not cut apart the digital files. I put an audiobook on and I did the whole thing. And I was like, somebody said on a comment, put an owl with the mushrooms. So guess what? That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put an owl with this one. I don't know what color though. Red, no. I don't think I want a big one. I think I want a little one. Let's see what color. What color should we do? Maybe brown? No. Let me see. What color? Maybe brown and blue? Maybe that. We'll just put one. And we'll, why just one? Let's get a few and put them in. And then we'll get one this size. This size right here. Oh, but I want one with a pattern. Let's get this one. Okay. Alrighty. Now, what am I going to do for this side? I think that'll be cute with the brown and the blue. Sure. Because there's brown and blue there. I got to put a cardstock on this for the picks. Let's get brown. They're just right behind me, so why not? Yesterday I took a cardstock and I'm like, that looks like black. And that's because it was black. This is brown, so this is good. We can put one of each on this. Yes. So one thing I want to do as far as organizing is, I think I mentioned that before. I know I mentioned it before, but I took all the stickers on a lot of these kits out. I want them back in. That's going to take forever and a day, but I want it done. I want it done. So I think this one, I'll just put arrows and we'll call it good because I'll just use more of these embellishments. Okay, so that'll be 2. And we'll have 3 left. Woohoo! Woohoo! So after I'm done this, today I'm going to take the time and I'm going to cut those out. So my plan is to have all the pictures, the dots, whatever's left there, dots, words, pictures, put in before the end of the weekend. We have hockey. When do we not have hockey though? So, but I'm going to take like an hour on Saturday an hour on Sunday, maybe 2 hours on Sunday. And I'm going to get those done. And then the rest of this week too, like this, you know, today's Wednesday. So tomorrow I'm going to, actually tomorrow I think I'm going to get the rest of, do I have a lot of papers with this? I have no other papers. I got to put some papers in here. Oh, I did have a paper. Where'd it go? I didn't put it in. I had this. Yes, I'm going to go through and I'm going to make sure that I add, what was it? Sketches and washi tape. Decide if, you know, washi tape for, I don't know, there's about 30 page kits after this is all done. So I'll do those tomorrow because I did it in one shot last time. And then on Friday, I'm going to start with the pictures. And I'm hoping that by the weekend, I'll have the rest of, you know, the pictures, the dots. That shouldn't take long. Pictures and all that doesn't take me long at all. I just look at something and go, yep, there you go. Now, things like this where I might have to print a photo, it might take me a little longer. But for example, like this one right here, right? This one right here about Mason and his size and stuff. Look, he's got a red shirt on. I have the picture done. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to change the number on this, and you're going to think, why? Because the even numbers, I usually put a sketch, and where I know I only want to use one picture on that one, I don't want to bother with a sketch. So there you go. So that's 2. I'm going to put this away, grab another kit, and we'll be back. Okay, we'll use this as the next collection. All right. It's Baby Steps by Simple Stories. Never been used before. It's 11 years old. Time to use it, right? Time to use it. Okay, so we'll just go through, kind of see what we got here. Why? I like that background. I like that background. Okay, so here are the stickers. This one I'll probably just do one page. Let me look at what's on the back of this. But all of them are like that. Jeez Louise. So I'm just going to use that one. It's probably the less, like, babyish too. So I don't know what else. Okay. Okay. Let me see here. I thought I had seen one that I liked the back side, you know. But let me see. Will that work? No, it's kind of dark. What about this? How about if I cut that? And it's adding like a layer. There's not a lot of pattern papers, you know, that go well with things. So I think we're going to do this. And then let's try to find some maybe cards. Maybe. I like this, but I don't like it with that. Okay. Don't know. There's not too many things to put on this, you know, as far as layering or anything. Okay, let's do that, you know, with this. There's not too many papers that I'm excited about, so definitely won't be doing 2 layouts with this. I think I'll just put a cardstock. And because I'm using this, and maybe I can use one of these borders, I think I'll be good. But what color cardstock? Like, is brown going to be too, like... how about like a yellow? Maybe yellow would go. Okay, so I just added a yellow. I'm going to add this. We're going to call it good. And now we'll just add, you know, the foundation stuff. And we'll call it good. We will call it good. Let's start with these viewfinders. I don't know if I want to go green or if I want to go yellow. Maybe yellow. I don't think I want to go brown. That's going to be too dark. And I don't know. I must have more yellow in here. More yellow. I don't know why I have like 5 rows printed, literally, or even more than that. Maybe it was in the trial stage, trying to get, you know, the perfect colors. So a lot of these are not the true rows that we ended up with. I never throw anything out. I'm like, something's gonna match something someday. So, oh, I know what it was. We were trying different functions on the printer. And I found that just plain, if I put that it was plain paper, that was usually what I liked the best. Okay, so let's do these 2 right here. Here's another one that, you know, I gotta print more of these colors, but trying to use up what is printed first. But if we put a little owl on that too, and a little mushroom, and some labels. And what I was really looking for was the 1.5 inch circles. Okay. But I was going to need the other stuff too. Okay. Didn't I print green ones? Why didn't I print green ones? Why? Well, these are okay right here. We'll use these. Just like that. So 1 done. Now I don't know if I want to go, if if I want to go with yellow or if I want to go with the green. I'm going to bring some yellow. Here's another one here. So 2 is enough for 3 clusters. I'm going to do yellow. That's almost the same color though, so I don't want that. So for those ones there, I'm going to do these ones, which is the opposite, right? It's those. So we're good. Okay, so we'll just go with yellow. It's just going to get too much if I start bringing a whole bunch of stuff. Plus it means I'm going to have a whole lot of cutting to do, and I kind of don't want to do that. Okay, I kind of like that green right there. That's from Cozy Cafe. So we'll do that one there, just like that. And then I think I want, yeah, I want the yellow from Pastel Paradise. Just a pale, pale yellow. And we're going to call this good for this one. We're going to call this good because I have all the stickers too. Okay, so we're going to put this away. And we'll come back with the next 2. The last 2, I'm going to do it with this collection. I have some 6x8 papers. I'm going to decide on some 6x8 papers, and then we'll use those embellishments. We'll just throw on some foundation stuff, and we're going to call it good. We are going to call it that I have 60-page kits ready to go. Okay, let's go. So I want to choose the papers first because then it's going to decide on the color of, you know, the viewfinders and all that. So I just wanted to go through and kind of see what we got here. Maybe we can do this. These papers kind of decide how the layout is going to go. So let me try to find maybe like a pink paper that I could use as the foundation of this. Not the foundation, but the, like maybe I can mat a photo with that. We're going to call that good. Now this one here, I'm not going to choose something with a big, like something like that. I'm going to choose pattern papers so that I can do something different. Okay, let me see here. There's not a lot. Not a lot that are like, oh, I really love this kind of thing. But it's okay. We'll figure something out. Okay, I kind of like this because then I don't have to use the whole thing. I can just use part of it. And maybe something with pink on it. Or maybe that black. It's almost like this, right? But it's different. Black and pink. And then I can, don't forget, I can use some of those cards too. So, come on, a pink paper, pink paper. The only one I see here is this. But it's not my favorite. We'll put that in there. Maybe I can come up with something. Let's put 4. Over here, I'll just put a black cardstock. We'll put a black cardstock and just call it good. Right? This one here, just so it's different, I'm going to put a pink cardstock. Pink cardstock, beautiful, and a black cardstock. Why not? I should go get my 8.5 by 11. And the reason I say that is then I can use this to mat a whole layout. I like using black cardstock like to mat a whole layout. I'm still going to take this with me because I might want something out of that. So I'm going to use my 8.5 by 11. I brought extra because I'm always going across my room to find 8.5 by 11. So now I'm going to put it where I can just reach it. Okay. So we got this. We got this. So I think for one, I'm going to do pink. I'm going to do pink. Okay, I have mountains of stuff right now everywhere. Okay. Making page kits is a labor of love. There is a lot to put into kits. Is this brown or is this black? Okay, this is gray. I think I'll do gray on one side, pink on the other. I know I got lots of rose in there, so I'm not going to worry about it. I'm going to find some for sure. But the gray, I might be almost out of the gray. So as long as I have different tones of it, different shades, I'll be okay. Is that the color I want? I don't think so. Okay. Okay. See, those ones there were trial files, so they're not quite 12 by 12. I kind of like that, I think. Or maybe do I want that color? We'll just put that to the side right now. Haha. See, no, that was our trials. They're not completely 2 inches. Okay. Oh, no, that one too. I still kept them, but I might have to use, oh, that's good. That is good. We'll go with the light gray. Now, let's decide on this one. Do I want this color of pink? This color of pink? Or this color? I think I want this color. Okay. So the 2 inches are required. Now let's find the 1.5 inch. And that has a ton of embellishments. So I don't have to worry about not having enough embellishments. I think I have lost my 1.5 inch file, which how is that possible when I just used it a minute ago? Oh, there it is. Okay. So we'll just do this. Haha. Do that. See, I want the light, but I only have 2. Hopefully I have more than one. I could do one with a dark. There you go. It's all good. Okay. Those are done. Now let's do some mushrooms. What color should we do over there? No. Ooh. The light pink? No, let's do brown? Sure. Let's do brown. And then the one in the front will do the light pink. Beautiful. This, oh, I didn't do any circles for this one. Well, that wasn't smart. That was not smart. Okay, here's the gray. So again, I didn't print the light gray. I just printed the dark gray, and I should have printed the light gray too. So maybe I'll do that today. Okay, so do I want to put mushrooms on this one too? Sure, let's just do different ones. Let's do this one here. Which color? Which color? Do I want to do mint? Maybe mint and pink? I don't know if I have any pinks left. Let me see. Do I want to do this pink? I don't want to be looking for too long. I just want to put some on there. Pink and mint. Here we go. Now do I want the dark? Here I said I don't want to take too long, and then I'm going to go with this color here. Oh, I should have gone from this side so that it doesn't separate from the sheet, which it probably will. Nope. Okay. Beautiful. Now we need just some labels. Some labels. On this side, of course, the rose. And we need the dark. No, we need the light. We need the light right here. I wish I had that one, but that's the whole point of, going through the whole sheet, because do you really need the perfect match every time? No, you don't. Doesn't need to match to 100%. Okay, it's still gonna look good. All right, so that's it. We have our 60 page kits done. Can you believe it? I just got to go find 2 plastics baggie, and I'm going to put page 59 and 60. And right now I'm going to sit and just put an audiobook on, and I'm going to cut everything starting with these. And then we are going to be moving to the next step, or I'm going to be adding washi and sketches to the last 30 pages, which I already did a video on that. So I might film it. We'll see. I might film part of it, maybe 15 minutes. And then the next day, we're going to start adding photos and the rest of the stuff. And I might do a little video about that too. And then next week, I'm going to move on to the journaling and adding the titles. And I'm going to be done. So that's it. I want to thank you so much for watching. Bye.